Forecast. Good morning, Jake, and it's going to be a pretty good Friday around the area. We've got cloudy skies in most spots, but a few places are already starting to see a little bit of clearing, and that is going to be the trend today. Checking our almanac, that's what I'm trying to say. It's glad that it's Friday. 72 degrees out at SeaTac yesterday. Yet another day with below normal high temperatures. We should be around 75 right now. And today, at least yesterday, with the temperatures cooling back a little bit, the pollen took a little bit of a break. Trees, grass, and weed pollens all in the low range from Northwest Asthma and Allergy. Checking the view there from Everett this morning. Not much of a view yet. Still mostly cloudy and just dark to start off the day. Nice shot, though, from Port Andrews. You can see the clouds over the camera, but in the distance, seeing things brightening up nicely, and that's a sign of things to come for later on today. Temperatures, most spots running in the mid to maybe a few upper 50s, and usually a few cooler spots down in the low 50s to start off the day. University of Washington high-resolution model showing that we do have the clouds around this morning, but already starting to see the clearing that we are seeing up there towards the San Juans and some places down to the south. Checking as we advance on through the day, things clear out nicely to plenty of sunshine. Should be a good afternoon with temperatures probably around normal this afternoon, so mid-70s. Overnight tonight, it's just some patchy clouds forming. Should start the day tomorrow with sunshine. You can see we get a little weak system that moves in, probably bringing in some light showers, especially up to the north of Seattle as we head towards after about 6 o'clock tomorrow night. There will not be much with this, and might still be a couple showers left over early Sunday, but again, pretty much wrapping up and clearing out to sunshine again as we head towards Sunday afternoon. Forecast for today then is a few clouds this morning, otherwise sunshine, mid-70s. Sunny through most of the day tomorrow. That chance for a few showers moving in probably after about 6 o'clock tomorrow night and on through the evening. Very light showers, temperatures mid-70s. A morning shower, then partly sunny Sunday and cooler. Morning clouds and sunshine Monday, mostly sunny, mid to maybe upper 70s Tuesday. So a few showers around on Wednesday, but still mild and partly sunny Thursday with highs holding close to normal. That's an improvement.